Do you want to be financially independent? Do you want to break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? These are questions that many of us ponder. The importance of financial independence cannot be overstated. It's about having the freedom to make choices, to live life on your terms. Managing personal finances effectively is the stepping stone to this freedom. In this video, we'll explore 10 essential personal finance tips to help you achieve financial independence. Stay tuned to learn how to take control of your financial future. The first tip is to start saving early. Now, why is this important? It's all about the magic of compound interest. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it travels, it picks up more snow, growing larger and larger. This is how compound interest works. The money you save is the snowball, and the hill is time. The longer the hill, the bigger your snowball gets. When you start saving early, your money has more time to grow. Even if you're saving small amounts, over time, those small savings can turn into a significant nest egg. This is because the interest you earn on your savings also earns interest. That's the compound part. So the sooner you start, the more your money can grow. Even if it's just $5 a week, start now. Your future self will thank you for it. Remember, time is money. The second tip is to budget your expenses. Imagine you're a captain steering the ship of your financial life. Without a map, it's easy to drift off course and end up somewhere you didn't intend to. That's where a budget comes in. It's your financial map, helping you chart a course and stay on it. Budgeting allows you to understand where your money is going, so you can make informed decisions. It's about tracking your income and expenses, and making sure that the former outweighs the latter. Living within your means is not about depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, but rather about making smart choices that prevent financial stress. Remember, budgeting isn't a one-time task. It's a continuous process that needs regular reviewing and adjusting. You might not get it perfect the first time, and that's okay. The key is to start, learn, and adapt. A budget is a roadmap to financial success. The third tip is to avoid unnecessary debt. You see, not all debts are created equal. Some debts, like a mortgage or student loans, can be considered an investment in your future. However, high-interest debts, especially credit card debts, are a different beast altogether. They can spiral out of control before you even realize it, eating up your savings and causing undue stress. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Paying your bills on time is crucial to avoid interest and late fees. These may seem like small amounts in the beginning, but they can quickly add up and become a significant drain on your finances. Think of it this way. Every dollar you spend on interest and fees is a dollar you can't invest in your future. It's a dollar you can't use to build your wealth. So remember, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. The fourth tip is to understand your taxes. Taxes may seem daunting, but they are a crucial part of financial literacy. They are a slice of your income that goes to the government and are used to fund public services and infrastructure. Understanding how they work can save you a lot of money in the future. If you're employed, your employer will typically withhold taxes from your paycheck. However, if you're self-employed, you'll have to set aside money for taxes yourself. It's vital to understand your tax bracket and potential deductions you may qualify for, such as education or home office expenses. Being aware of these deductions can significantly reduce your taxable income, which means you'll owe less to the government. Additionally, knowing when and how to file your tax return can prevent you from incurring penalties. Remember, taxes aren't something to fear. They're something to understand. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to taxes. The fifth tip is to invest in your future. Now let's take a moment to talk about something we all dream of: retirement. Doesn't a stress-free, comfortable life sound appealing? To get there, start considering retirement accounts and other long-term investment opportunities. Think about it this way. Investing is like planting a tree. It might seem small and insignificant at first, but over time it grows. It flourishes, and one day, it provides shade. Similarly, your investments may not seem like much in the beginning, but with patience and time, they will grow into a significant nest egg. Retirement accounts, like a 401k or an IRA, offer tax advantages that can accelerate your savings growth. There are also other investment opportunities like stocks, bonds, and real estate. The key is to start early, stay consistent, and let the magic of compound interest work its wonders. Your future self will thank you. The sixth tip is to protect your wealth. We've talked about growing your wealth, but what about keeping it safe? That's where insurance and emergency funds come into play. Consider it your financial safety net. Insurance, whether it's health, home, or auto, is your safeguard against unforeseen expenses. It might seem like an unnecessary expense when times are good, but when calamity strikes, you'll be glad you have it. Then there's the emergency fund. This is the buffer between you and life's unexpected twists and turns. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, or face a medical emergency. An emergency fund can cover these costs without draining your savings or driving you into debt. A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses set aside. This might seem daunting, but even a small amount saved regularly can add up over time. Protecting your wealth is as important as building it. The 7th tip is to diversify your investments. Now you may ask, what does it mean to diversify? It's like creating a financial buffet for yourself. Just as you wouldn't fill your plate with only one type of food at a buffet, you shouldn't put all your money into one type of investment. Diversification is all about spreading your investments across a variety of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even cryptocurrencies. The beauty of diversification lies in its ability to protect against market volatility. Think of it as a safety net. If one sector of the market takes a downturn, your other investments can help to offset those losses. It's a risk management strategy that can lead to more consistent returns over time. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quick, it's about building wealth over the long term. So, diversify your investments, and as the saying goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The 8th tip is to continually educate yourself about personal finance. The financial world is like an ever-changing river, always flowing, always evolving. It's crucial to keep up with these changes, whether it's a new tax law, a fluctuating stock market, or a revolutionary investment opportunity. Staying informed about financial news and trends helps you make informed decisions. It's like having a compass in the wilderness of finance. You'll find your way and avoid pitfalls. But how do you keep learning about personal finance? Start with reading books, listening to podcasts, or attending webinars. Follow financial experts and influencers on social media. Subscribe to financial newsletters. Take advantage of free online courses. There's a wealth of information out there waiting to be tapped. Remember, personal finance is not a one-time task. It's a lifelong process. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate your financial journey. Knowledge is the key to financial success. The 9th tip is to set financial goals. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's about having a clear vision about where you want your finances to be, both in the short and long term. Short-term goals could be saving for a vacation, paying off a small debt, or even just setting aside a certain amount each month. These goals are typically achievable within a year and can give you a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Long-term goals, on the other hand, require a bit more foresight. These could include saving for a house, retirement, or your child's education. These goals might take years, even decades to achieve, but they're crucial for your financial stability and security. Setting these goals not only gives you a roadmap to guide your financial decisions, but also helps you stay focused and disciplined with your money. Remember, a financial goal is not about restriction. It's about making conscious decisions and planning ahead. A goal without a plan is just a wish. The 10th and final tip is to seek professional advice. Now, you might wonder, why should I seek professional advice? Well, financial planning can be a complex task, especially when you're dealing with investments, taxes, or insurance. A professional financial advisor can guide you through these complexities, helping you make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for a home, or navigating tax laws, a financial advisor can provide valuable expertise. They can help you define your financial goals, develop a comprehensive plan to achieve them, and adjust your plan as your circumstances change. But remember, not all financial advisors are created equal. It's important to choose a reputable advisor. Look for someone with proper qualifications, a transparent fee structure, and a good reputation. Read reviews, ask for referrals, and always do your due diligence. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. After all, it's your financial future we're talking about here. So, those are the 10 essential personal finance tips for young adults. Let's quickly recap. Start saving early, master the art of budgeting, avoid debt, understand taxes, and invest in your future. Don't forget to protect your wealth, diversify your investments, continuously educate yourself about personal finance, set crystal clear financial goals, and seek professional advice when necessary. These pointers are your keys to unlock financial independence. Start today and take control of your financial future.